Shalom. Allah start out by giving all praises and honor and glory to Yahweh. Bahashem, Yahushua, Bahashem, Kakadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders, great millstone. Salutations to Hope Filet, this pushing truth across the four corners of True Sarah Charity. I rest the brother, I'm on one abide from the Birmingham Camp, Alabama G Miss. I just want to get to the sin that's going to by how, things that's going on, all the signs, that the Lord, Yahweh Shai, who y'all people call God, the most high name in Hebrew, real name is Yahweh, and the Son, who y'all people call Jesus, real name in Hebrew, is Yahweh Shai. But just going into it, the Lord, the signs, to look for the signs of the times. When those times, a lot of things are happening. These prophecies are being made known more and more, from the apostles, elders, and brethren, that's teaching his word, on the highways and byways, on the internet, through the four corners of the earth, these prophecies are beginning to be, to come to pass, and to be fulfilled. But there's more to come. But we're at the beginning of this, of great sorrows and pains, and distresses that's gonna come upon the people of this world, and here in America, Babylon Great. So it's finna get real serious times are coming. But these are all the times the Lord warned. The times that control the great tribulation. So I'm just getting into it. It's Luke 21:25. There shall be signs in the sun, and in the moon, and in the stars, and upon the earth distress of nations, with perplexity, the sea and the waves warring. So yeah, the signs in the sun and the moon. You see the difference. Out there with the moon and stars. And the stress upon nation and the stress of nations. So don't get the word distress. At the mind online, and just go into check yeah. Let's see which one. Yeah. Distress, by pain, suffering, or other circumstances. Afflict, distress, afflict, narrowness, distress. And the one I look for is I think it was another one. Say another word, but yeah, these different nations, are in distress, man. But the different circumstances that's gonna come. The Lord Yahweh Shai finna bring that judgment. He finna bring these prophecies to pass, and these people and these nations, these different nations, the people of the world, it's gonna be in stress, in these different in these difficult circumstances that's gonna come upon them. They didn't want to expect. They wasn't gonna expect this to happen, this and that. A whole bunch of the explosion that happened. It was a couple weeks ago. So a lot of things are happening. And the Lord, he bringing these prophecies to pass, and he bringing that judgment, and he's coming, the Lord he's coming, he finna the world finna know, Lord Yahweh Shai, Lord Yahweh Shai, he gonna know the powers that be, he gonna know the power, of the Lord when he returns, Yahweh Shai. This people gonna be, shaking, and the time when that time comes, so I'm gonna get that. And then the sea in the waves warring, that going to like all these different storms, that happening, and and so forth, So let go to the next verse. Luke 21:26. Men's hearts failing them for fear, and looking after those things which are coming on the earth. For the powers of heaven shall be shaken. So yeah, men's hearts gonna be failing them, man. For the fear, what's to come upon the earth, man. What the Lord Yahweh shot from the bring, man. It's gonna be serious times. Man's heart's gonna be failing them, man. The word heart in the Hebrew go to word lob, and means mind. So people's minds, man, man's mind, toughest guy, you be the toughest, hard nosed guy. But when these things started happening, a lot of these tough guys that seem tough, they gonna fold, man. They gonna faint. They gonna be in fear. What Lord y'all about some shot for the brain, man? Shoot. That's why me myself, the apostle, elders and brethren, this is true. You have the Lord Yahweh keep His Spirit upon us to have a different, to keep our mind strong, to have a different mindset, not to fear what the Lord about to bring, because what the Lord Yahweh shot for the bring is total chaos, destruction, death, and a lot of different, uh, apparitions, brothers going to different, just strange things happening, like, hey, Lord Yahweh, he gonna do his thing, gonna bring out different wild animals that you never seen before. Lord finna bring them out to play. It's gonna be something that you know, to really see. But these people out here gonna see that judgment of the Lord, man. They gonna be out here. The Lord gonna be having them running crazy, man. And I've been like, so the powers of heaven shall be shaken. So these, I say these elites and these bankers already know, but the top echelon of this world, the so-called white man, Esau, Edomites, the rulers of this world, 2/3 of the nation of Israelites, celebrities, top celebrities or whatever may be, billionaires, they gonna be shaking, they gonna be scared, the powers of the heaven, like I said, the powers of right now there's a rulership, the so-called white man, Esau, Edom, the wicked. They gonna be shaking and seeing the Lord power in His great glory when He returns, man. They ain't gonna know what to do, They're gonna be overwhelmed of seeing the power of the Lord Yahushua, come to take the so-called white man Esau, Edom out of his rulership. He knows it, man. They seen the different chariots, so-called UFOs out there. They getting shaken, they getting, oh shit, they already getting shaken now seeing it. How much more when the Lord Yahushua returns in the big fathership, when it's actually manifesting your face, right in your eyes, you seeing the Lord, a so-called dark-skinned man, so-called black but dark-skinned man, from the tribe of Judah, tall, dark-skinned man, he think it'll be a green, no, Esau put out there, that Mars attack or whatever, maybe green men come out the so-called UFOs. No, they're gonna be angels, man. Dark-skinned beings, no, shoot, man, you can't even put how it really gonna really look, how powerful they're gonna be, the glory, you can't really put in words, how the Lord gonna turn in angels, So from there, in Luke 21:27, like I was saying, and then shall they see the Son of Man coming in a cloud with power and great glory. So when the times, all hell breaking loose out here, times of Jacob showed this the beginning, when it's gonna start ramping up, the great tribulation to come, it's gonna get serious. Heading into the fall. So telling what's else finna go down before heading into the winter. Hey, shoot, man, military could be coming in through, soon, so soon. What I mean by soon, I don't know. It could be tomorrow, next week, next month, but we know it's close. I said sometime this year, man, they're gonna start Trump, they're gonna send the military through, man, to issue out the vaccines, man. Cause they finna take this COVID thing serious now. They finna start pushing it, man, cause they can't let it go. They can't let this, they little planned pandemic or whatever, they, this COVID-19, they pushing out that so much they can't let it go, cause they want to push that microchip, the RFID chip on the people, man. And then like I said, the agenda is to try to kill off a lot of people too with those vaccines. Cause those vaccines, you don't know what's in there, man. It could be anything, and you take that and your body don't react to it good, and you die. Hey, that's on you. You took that. But the men of great millstone from the apostles, elders, and brethren, we warn you not to take the vaccines or the RFID chip, which is the mark of the beast, man. Because all of it no good. It's gonna lead to nothing to your ultimate demise, death. Pain. It's best. But like I said, only the elect of the so-called Negro, Latino natives, the Israelites, it's gonna trust in the Lord. I say hopefully me myself, I'm right. I'm part of that righteous number and hold on to the truth and knowledge of what I have, and and to hopefully be found worthy in the Lord's, found worthy of the Lord's mercies, and hopefully to be delivered, from His wrath and destruction, So, I didn't want to make this too long. I'm end off of this. Luke 21:28, and when these things begin to come to pass, then look up and lift up your heads, for your redemption draw nigh. So yeah, when these things become to pass, all the prophecies and things that are gonna go down, hey, should look up. Our redemption draws nigh. Our redeeming Lord Yahushua is gonna redeem those that believe. His elect that believe and kept the faith, no matter what. No matter what situations or adversities that the men of the Lord face, Lord Yahushua gonna make sure that His elect get through it all. You just gotta keep the faith and stay patient, no matter how hard it seems. It's gonna get hard, man. It's gonna get harder as we go forward, but gotta tough it through mindset, strong mindset, and just physically, even physically, your body could be just be tired and worn out, but pray to the Lord Yahweh that strengthen your spirit to keep going. Me myself first, we head into some real trying time. It's gonna be dramatic. Hey, what's a move without dramatics? Lord Yahweh is dramatic. This is a movie, so whatever goes down, goes down. So with that, I didn't want to make this too long. But like I say, hey, we there. We getting there. We getting to that point where, hey, our redemption is drawing nigh. It's not gonna be too long for these devils to push their agenda to try to, push the RFID chip on the people and whatever they gotta do, man. Come down hard on the so-called Negro, Latino natives, the people in general, to push their agenda. And they know who ain't going to resist. So, you got that list, the red list, blue list, yellow list. So, hey, you already know. Hey, me myself, I already know. Hey, it goes down, but hey, trust it, Lord. I'm just gonna trust Lord Yahweh Shai. Hey, just hope for His mercy and deliverance. Hopefully, Lord, like I say, find worthy to be part of that righteous number, and to to see the Lord's, miraculous, His power and His deliverance, from the times of trouble to come. So with that, I didn't want to make this too long. So with that, again, I like to give all praise and honor and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, Bahashem, Kakadash, to the apostles, elders, to the Sisakian brothers, to the few Akawaf sisters that do listen. Keep the faith in Yahushua. Keep fighting with that. Say shalom.